Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. Well, today is 8/8/8. So I decided to hop on here and do an energy read. As y'all see, I got my little song card out today. And the reason why is when I woke up this morning, and I'm going to say this too, last night when I went to bed and even throughout the night, it's like I had a strange feeling of some kind of sadness. And it wasn't like it wasn't me. Like, I wasn't in a bad mood. I wasn't sad or upset or anything, but it was just like a sadness, like a distant sadness about something. But anyway, I had a couple of dreams and stuff last night. But when I got up this morning, this song was here. For those of y'all that know the group Coldplay, this song, The Scientist. I first heard this song in 2020 Vision. Get that? When I first heard this song for the very first time, it was on Pandora. It popped up on a playlist. And it caught me right then and there. Even though this is a sad song, 111 on the timer, it was something about this song that drew my attention. Well, I'm going to say about 2 months after this song, my brother passed away. And this was one of the songs that I asked, for his wife to play, at his service. So I really never listened to this song because this song reminds me of my brother, But I'm gonna say this: when I woke up with this song in my head, and it was loud too, it was real loud. I knew that some kind of ending was taking place, and I don't mean physical, but just an ending in general. And it kind of explained why I was feeling like I was feeling last night. Like I wasn't upset or sad or nothing. It was just this weird. You know how when you get ready, say for example, when you get ready to move, say you're getting ready to move and you move into a new state or just a new city or even a new house. You could be in the same town. You realize that you're leaving behind that house. You're leaving behind, you know what I'm saying? Everything you built in that house. You're going to have to go somewhere and create new memories. That's the energy right there. 222 on the timer. So I must be on the right path for somebody. This song is think about it, y'all. It's 888 portal. A lot of people, things, routines, we get moved away from it. And it's going to create a sadness. So I believe that this particular read that I'm doing is going to be more like a motivational message to stay strong because, a lot of things we don't like to leave behind, but it's not really always up to us, especially if you are on the level of elevation. If you are growing, you may have to leave your job. You know what I'm saying? If you are evolving in a particular part in your life, spirit may move you out of your house, may move you out of your city. And it comes with sadness. Even if you're excited about the change, it still comes with sadness because you're leaving a piece of you behind. And with this 8/8 portal, y'all, that's exactly what is happening right now. It is people are being removed out of our lives. There are going to be people that we've communicated with that we're no longer going to have access to them because for whatever reason, some people may experience arguments, fallouts. A lot of truths are being revealed about a lot of people and their ways. 333 on the timer. People are finding out, people doing certain stuff behind their back. I mean, there's a lot of stuff being revealed, and all of that stuff is going to create a temporary sadness so that you will remove yourself from the energy of those people so that you can be blessed with something else. So before I say anything else, let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and any monitoring spirits to go deaf. And any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. Y'all, seems like every time I recite that prayer now, especially since I don't have to read it anymore, I understand it more and more and more. It seems like as the days go on and the things that I'm experiencing, now I understand why I was guided to write that prayer, because I actually wrote that prayer when I was at work. I did. It took me, I want to say 2 days to write that complete prayer. It's like I channeled it. And I had to stop working and sit down and put it down in my phone. And then I just kind of went back and see, those are kind of talents I didn't even realize I had because I was raised, so low vibrational that I had no kind of self-worth about myself. And it seems like the more I read these cards and the more you know what I'm saying, these downloads and stuff come, I'm really, really at 44 years old starting to realize that I was being beat down and held back by a lot of different people and a lot of different energies. And I do believe that with this 888 portal, you know, not even just the collective, but me as a person as well, that's a part of the collective. I'm really, really, it's like I woke up with a totally different vision this morning, and it's crazy. But let me say this also about this song, The Scientist. I never looked up the definition to this song. You know, again, when I heard the song, the lyrics caught me. Yes, it was sad, but it was something about the song. It was soothing. And then when my brother passed away, I realized that's why this song was brought into my life. This morning, or right before I wrote this card, I decided to look up the lyrics because I really wanted to know exactly what it meant. I knew what it meant for me. 5:55 on a timer. Y'all done called out every synchronicity since I've sat down. This is crazy. But I knew what the song meant for me. You know what I'm saying? In reference to the connection with my brother. But I didn't really know the meaning of the song. Y'all, I went and looked it up, and the first thing that popped up, I took a screenshot of it on my other phone. It says essentially it's about a scientist who gets caught up in his work and starts to neglect his lover. Then he realizes this and wants to go back to the start. Now, in reference to the energy that I was already picking up on when I was talking about sadness and leaving behind, see, I didn't even know the meaning of this song. So this is definitely going to be some messages of confirmation for some people, you know, that is watching this particular video, you know, and this anxiety as I split the energy. Oh man, y'all look at this shit. Anxiety and yin yang. So this is, for a lot of people, this is twin flame related. A lot of people that this is going to resonate with. These are soulmates and twin flames. I was actually speaking in general, you know, on family, just a lifestyle period, your jobs. A lot of people leaving their jobs. It's a lot. But just looking at these two cards, I can't rule out relationships as far as intimate relationships, you know, past partners and stuff that you may have already walked away from. True enough. But when you add up 22 plus 18, I got 40. 4 is divine protection. It is what it is. And what I'm getting out of this 888 portal, because first of all, 8 plus 8 is 16, and 16 is the tower. So 888 is 24, which reduces back down to a 6. The yin yang number, I mean, if you look at the yin yang symbol, it looks like 69. So with the hold on, y'all, here I go. With 8 times 3 being 24, 24 reduces down to a 6. With the yin yang symbol looking like the 69, what that means is the 6 is there, but the 9 is not. So for a lot of people, and this just came to me right now as I'm reading these cards. So for a lot of people, their twin flame dynamics are now over. And that's been kind of in the forecast, you know, because people have learned their lessons. They're understanding what their twin flame was brought into their life to do. You know, people have been through the stress and the why this and the why that. And now people are just moving on with their lives, you know. And unfortunately, when you do jump timelines, you leave that other partner, you know what I'm saying, your counterpart, the masculine, feminine, whoever you are. You leave that particular partner and you're thankful for the lessons, but you still have that person's energy attached to you because, for one, you know what I'm saying, if this is a twin flame dynamic, this is your twin. If this is a soulmate, family member, job, or whatever, you still have the memory and the energy of that particular past cycle. But the thing about it is, with this 8-8 portal, those memories are getting ready to become distant. And what that means is people are now being allowed to restart their lives on a higher timeline without the distractions of karmic lessons and karmic people and toxic patterns and, you know what I'm saying, clearance rack activity. Y'all know that's my favorite word. That stuff it's no more. And this particular song, you know what I'm saying, speaking about a person that neglected their lover. Think about a scientist is a very, very smart, talented individual. So if a scientist made the mistake and neglected love over work, what does that tell you? That this scientist was not emotionally or spiritually tapped in, because you cannot walk a spiritual path, high vibrational rather, without being in touch with your emotional side. There are dark spiritual people out here, and I can't leave those people out because I'm seeing an increase of a lot of the activity that they are, putting out here, because I do know and understand that these dark spiritual people are not always tarot readers. These are just people that walk around projecting bullshit on the people that, throw certain jabs at folks, wanting to hurt them, wanting to fuck up their day. You know what I'm saying? They target people. Those are dark spiritual people, whether they know it or not. So if you in the comments and you watching, because I'm having an increase, I'm having to try to get back to my comments even more, y'all, because people are really, really, really just like coming at me. And when I say coming at me, for those of y'all that watched that live yesterday, let me throw this out here right quick. The guilty dog gonna always holler. And I'm gonna say that because I literally stumbled up on a particular comment that was left on my page. And when that person commented, I don't think they really realized that they told off on themselves. You know what I'm saying? And of course it was a fake page, but still and yet, the guilty dog gonna always holler. When I read these cards, some of the stuff I've been through, some of the stuff I have not. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm posting or talking about some stuff that's going on in the comments, and it's somebody that I know personally outside of social media, and you come in and you comment some shit that lets me know, oh, this is a fake page. I mean, what is the point? You may as well just call me on the phone and told me it was you. You know what I'm saying? 11:11 on the timer. But I had to throw that out there, y'all, because this stuff that's coming up right now, this 8/8 portal is creating a very, very strong divide, and people are losing access to you. They are. And it's not nothing that we are doing as an individual person. What it is, we're being leveled up in the spirit. And those that don't want to level up, they just simply cannot go. And it's not our fault, which is why this song makes such a significance, because this particular person neglected their lover, and for some of y'all, it's not a lover. In my situation, it's not a lover because I don't have one. I don't have, what I'm saying? I'm in my own lane right now. But what I'm saying is this particular person neglected what was important to them based off of finances, based off of material gain. And when they realized that the lover was gone, now they wanted to go back. It's like the lover took their love and they went on. This could be a job. You know what I'm saying? This particular job treated you like you was not worthy of a promotion. They treated you like you wasn't shit because of your particular title at that company. And now that you're leaving, you're being blessed with a better job. You're being blessed to start your own business. You're being blessed to work for yourself, because the universe is going to take care of you once you realize it's time to move. I mean, it is what it is. You could be in a particular house. You know what I'm saying? You could be anywhere where you're starting to see some things are just not working out where you are. So you're being guided to leave. And whenever you're guided to leave, yes, there's sadness there, but you have to understand the reason why you are leaving is because the energy, the people, the environment, whatever it is that you're currently in, you're not appreciated there. And that's why you're being guided to leave. People don't just walk away from and leave people because they want to, especially when they are not vindictive. Karmics, yes, they do it just to inflict pain on people. But a person that is full of love, that wants to be accepted on a spiritual level, that has love to give, and a person just walk away from you and treat you like shit, it's because they want you to be on their level. They want you to be down and depressed. They don't want you to evolve. But unfortunately, what is happening right now, people are coming into the realization that it's time to go. Just like this scientist, whoever he was married to, his wife finally realized that this man had a love for money. He had a love for whatever, his work was more important than her. She left. And that's why this song was invented. So y'all put that where it go. I'm going to pull some energy oracle cards on this, because this 8/8 portal is no joke, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Look, man holding a heart. See what I'm saying? Man holding a heart. And for a lot of people, with that being a 45, which breaks down to a 9, and for a lot of people, what is happening is, because these cycles are closing out, yes, karmics are acting up. Yes, past people, you know what I'm saying? They having it out with people around them. People taking their frustration out on you because you leaving the scene. All of that stuff is going on, and it's only because you getting ready to walk into something better. Because look, the Temple Path card flew out. See what I'm saying? You walking down a particular path now where you're walking into divine blessings, because 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 for me, that's all about divine order. But see, the thing about it is, you being pulled away from all this deceitful ass energy. And for a lot of people don't even know what the hell is going on behind their back, but your spirit team do. Your spirit guides know. All these people sending spell work at you, see, they finna get put on blast by the community. Well, not put on blast by the community, but they gonna get put on blast by your ancestors. And what's gonna happen is the community is gonna watch these people fall. And the thing about it is, you're not doing anything. All you're trying to do is level your life up and, you know what I'm saying, get out of these toxic environments and cycles that you were forced to live in. And people are really just truly not happy for you. And it's sad to say, but when you get to a particular level in life where you have any type of level up about yourself, you don't have to boast, you don't have to brag, you don't have to stunt, you don't have to do any of that. People simply are not happy for you. And when people are not happy for you, that is okay. Because it's one thing about it, the universe will snatch your ass up out of that environment and move you far, far away to the people that will appreciate you and the good energy that you have to come to the table, because these people are on the same page that you're on. They're on the same vibration that you're on. And with that being said, you don't have to worry about people lying on you. You don't have to worry about people fucking with you and trying to stir up shit behind your back, because these people are too busy doing the same thing you doing, and that's working on themselves. See what I'm saying? Seventh chakra. Archangel Uriel, if I'm not mistaken, ain't that the crown chakra? Yes, 41 breaks down to a 5. A lot of people are getting a lot of spiritual upgrades, you know what I'm saying? A third eye is opening, which makes that crown chakra more active. These downloads are coming in better. People are receiving answers to the problems that they have been having since childhood. People are healing from this bullshit. People are walking away from toxic relationships. But for those of y'all that are walking away from toxic relationships, I'm going to say this, as you walk away from toxic relationships, the people that you are walking away from are not fucking happy about it. So yes, they're going to throw slugs at you. Yes, they're going to lie on you. Yes, they're going to do everything and they can, you know what I'm saying, to try to hunt you to keep your energy down. But this is 888 portal. Do not give in. Y'all know y'allself and y'all seen it. You know what I'm saying? Those of y'all that watch my live and certain things, y'all have seen how people have been just coming at me sideways. And I'm knowing for a fact these is people that I know. But the thing about it is, I don't have any enemies. I don't create enemies. I've never created enemies with people. If a person don't like me, it's a reflection off of themselves. Because it's one thing I do not do. I stay in my own lane. You know, so that kind of stuff, you know, it gets aggravating, it gets frustrating. But now that I'm on a higher understanding, I understand now that where my biggest concern is right now is praying over my mindset, because I understand how mind magic works. I get it. I understand. That's the reason why, for whatever reason, this particular song was given to me. Because this particular song, especially when I read the reason of the song, it made so much sense. You know what I'm saying? I have literally isolated myself from everybody, and it was nothing personal towards anybody. It was because I didn't like the way my life was going. I didn't like the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I have kids. Yes, I have a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? But they're mine, you know? And when I really needed to go to people that I should have been able to go to, I couldn't. So instead of me just giving in and running from my responsibilities as a mother, I had to sit there and figure it out. And yes, it put a whole lot of stress on my body. It put a whole lot of stress on my mind. But I can sit here now and look back and say, man, I motherfucking made it. And so did y'all. And because we have made it, now it is time for us to be removed out of those particular energies of people that saw your potential, but they didn't want you to make it. And now that people are being removed, that's where that crab in the barrel syndrome come in. That's where people are, you know what I'm saying, trying to grab you by your pants leg. They trying to put you in a bad mood. You know what I'm saying? They throwing projection magic at you. They praying shit don't work out for you because they know what's coming ahead of you. But the problem is, and I can't help but to say it. I looked at the bottom of the deck. Here's fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. I think this card came out yesterday in my live. If I'm not mistaken, that fifth chakra is heart chakra. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm going to go off of. Fifth chakra is your heart. What I was about to say, the problem is, once you have been through all of these challenges and your heart is still pure, what happens is, you know, because your heart is pure, you have divine protection, regardless of the fact. So this 8-8 portal is very, very powerful. And it is very, very important that everyone keep themselves up, keep their mind up. See what I'm saying? A lot of people sitting out here praying that your money don't go right. Financial constraints. That's the number 13 card. 13 has everything to do with death and transformation. See, a lot of us have had to go through several particular deaths. We done had to go through several particular transformations. We done had to, you know what I'm saying, fall out with people, have had to just secretly walk away from people. And, you know, and it is what it is. But at the same time, it's because you're walking into a level of blessings. You know, and we see it. We see it, even if you don't see it physically. You know what I'm saying? We getting downloads in the dream state, but Spirit said be patient. Just be patient and don't worry about it. Just keep, my biggest advice to everybody right now is, man, just keep your mind up. Because the thing about it is, when people can't sabotage you, what they'll try to do is they'll try to get you to sabotage yourself by playing mind games with you. And that's the number one rule right there. Because if a person can get inside your mind, they can cause you to destroy your whole fucking life because they can't do it. Y'all look at this shit. Bottom of the deck, devil. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? 8 times 3 is 24. 24 breaks down to a 6. A lot of people are dealing with devils right now. And even if you're not dealing with devils in the physical, you are dealing with devil energy because you have put these situations to death. See what I'm saying? 6 plus 4 is 10. There it is. Cycles are completed. And this particular song was my confirmation to deliver this message today, that these 7 of Swords ass people, they are losing out. They're losing their access to you. And the thing is, they're mad at you for wanting a better life for yourself. So they want to project onto you so that you will destroy the blessings that they know that the universe is getting ready to give you. And that is so sad. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, we all understand how the spirit world works. So the best course of action really is to just keep your mind together. Keep yourself prayed up. What is this? Done flew out sideways. 9 of Wands, strength, selflessness, compassion, and attainment. See what I'm saying? Right now, it is a struggle for a lot of people. And it is for me too. You know, I won't sit up here and pretend like I'm different. You know, it is a struggle for me to keep my mentality up. You know, I'm having to isolate myself to keep my mind focused, you know. Because I understand what's going on. I do. I really, really do. So, you know, this is basically, basically this is just some advice. What is this? The Empress in the reverse. See what I'm saying? So for a lot of people, you know, there are some empresses in the reverse. Notice I said empresses, and I don't know why I said empresses. So apparently there's more than one. Yep. People are getting ready to fall into this 10 of Swords energy. 10 plus 3 is 13. I don't know why I was not guided to add this card in here, but 13 is death and transformation. You are closing out cycles with particular people. And let me speak on the masculines that could be in this particular, that are watching this particular reading with this Empress in the reverse card. For a lot of the masculines that are in this particular energy, you are walking away from toxic baby mamas. You're walking away from, you know what I'm saying, lovers that you realize are not good for you no more. And these particular dark empresses, because that's all that is. These particular dark females, they are going to amp it up. And baby, when I tell you they're going to amp it up, if you got kids by them, they're going to try to put child support on you. And they're going to try to do everything in their power. Some of them go as far as try to sleep with your friends. They'll lie on you and say you beat on them. I mean, it's getting real out here for a lot of people. And to the females, you know what I'm saying? If you dealing with a person or even not dealing with a person, say you walked away from a person and you're not even entertaining that person anymore, but that particular person is still lingering in your energy, trust and believe. The Empress in the reverse that's in his life, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, a wife, a friend with benefits, a baby mama, or even a family member, you know what I'm saying? Could be a mother, a sister, anybody, you know what I'm saying? Or even just a female friend. They understand where this person's energy is, and they are taking that energy out on you. So whether you're a man or woman watching this video, man, just keep your mind together. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do to keep your mentality strong, because I'm telling you, as this portal is dividing people that are not understanding what's going on, they are really, really amping up the clearance rack activity, baby. See what I'm talking about? Because they trying to hold all of the fuck on for dear life. So whether you walking off your job, say for an example, you walking off your job, you know what I'm saying? And then you done put in applications to go to another job, you know, and that job is pissed off because you actually quit. So as you are putting in applications to go work at another job, the HR person that they, you know what I'm saying, that your new job call as a reference, they'll sit up there and badmouth you and all this shit, hoping that you don't get the job. So it's not always about family. It's not always about love. Sometimes it's just everyday living. You know what I'm saying? You may try to go somewhere and purchase you a car. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to manifest, you in manifestation energy. See what I'm saying? But as you are in manifestation energy, you got other motherfuckers trying to hold on to your energy. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go. They don't want you to get this house. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be able to move. They don't want you to be able to be comfortable. They don't want you to be able to make money. They want your business to fall. People are just people. You know what I'm saying? But it's all spiritual warfare. And our responsibility is to keep ourselves up so that our ancestors can continue, you know what I'm saying, to guide us and show us how to use our intuition. It was 24:44 when I looked at the timer. So that right there is a dead giveaway right there. Ancestral protection right now. It is a must. You know what I'm saying? It is a must because people are just not happy. People are just coming at people. See what I'm saying? People want you in the Nine of Swords energy. People are wanting people to be up at night, not unable to sleep. But if you look at the swords that are out here, you got 19 swords out here. 19 breaks back down to a 10. There it is. The cycles are over. And these 10 swords and these 9 swords, they are being returned to sender. And we don't have to do anything about it. Because all we're doing is walking towards a new beginning. And it's those that don't want you to walk towards that new beginning. It's those that are the ones that are going to have to accept these swords back and pay this karma. Because anytime you sit, this is the second time I've seen this sneaky bastard right here, y'all. Here we go. 7 of Swords. See what I'm saying? 17. 17 is an 8. Today is the 8. Today is 888. We are in the year of the 8. Today is the 888 portal. Your Ace of Cups is being protected from people like this. And this is the reason why you are being guided to move a certain way, and why you have been guided to go within and stop socializing and stop telling people your business, and just kind of shut down and allow the universe to step in and do what it needs to do for you. And that's justice. Justice is going to be served. You will be allowed to celebrate. And the reason why you will be allowed to celebrate is because there is another 8. Because you are too busy focusing on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're raising your standards. And it's not for you to think that you're better than anybody else. It's just that you want a better life. You want a high vibrational life. Some people are putting the drink down. Some people are getting off drugs. You know what I'm saying? Some people are cutting off multiple third parties and stuff like that. I mean, and when you do things like that, people will get mad at you because they feel like you think you better than. No, it's not that you think you better than. It's just you are now listening to what is better for your spirit. And when that happens, that's when that devil energy ramps up. But here's my advice. You have to believe in your personal power. That is Aries energy out here. You know what I'm saying? And once you start to believe in your personal power, the world card, you start to close out these cycles. And the universe will help you close out these cycles. So the number 32 could be significant for somebody. The month of March or the month of February also. And then you got the Sun card out here. And the reason why this Sun card is out here, it is because you have been illuminated all of the things in your life that you need to change. You know what I'm saying? In order to welcome in new beginnings, in order to welcome in new relationships, to welcome in new jobs, new homes, just new finances. See what I'm saying? King of Pentacles. And for a lot of people, because they are walking away from these particular, closing out these cycles, you got King of Pentacles is out here. This is the number 32. Then you got 5 right here. So this is 55 if you add this up. After you believe in your personal power, when you close out cycles with these toxic people of your past, what happens is you attract in a King of Pentacles, and Spirit is going to show you what's going on. So technically, in a nutshell, we got 10, what is that? 5 and 5 is 55, which is 10. And then here's a 10 right here. So cycles are most definitely closing out towards people that put you in a stalemate, people that didn't give a fuck about you. And if they did care about you, they never did tell you how they felt. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to get communication from a lot of these people. You know, you're going to get communication from these people, and you're also going to get communication from Spirit on what to do and how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how I sat that card up here and I see that 83, which is an 11, because a lot of people are going through spiritual awakenings. We're going through another level of awakenings, and that is what is amplifying up all of this devil energy out here. Because again, 2 plus 8 is 10. This is the end of stalemate relationships. This is the end of jobs that don't want to hear you out. You know what I'm saying? This is the end of you know what I'm saying, knowing you being lied on by people and still allowing people to come up in your house and come up in your life. That shit's over with, because now you in manifestation energy. Queen of Wands is all about manifesting, whether you are a man or a woman. This is the energy that you are sitting in right now. And the reason why you are sitting in this particular energy is because you now understand that anything you manifest now, that you got to hold on tight to your energy. And for some of y'all, like I just said a few moments ago, let me cover this card up. Y'all attracting in a new lover. And once again, today is 888. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 breaks down to a 6. And because this is the number 6 as well as the devil card, y'all have to keep in mind that a lot of these people that are past lovers, I'm going to just keep it real, whether this is recent past, distant past, childhood past, a lot of people are trying to come back into your life because of whatever it is you are doing to make changes. When you make changes in your life, you attract in past, old, new, just people in general. You know what I'm saying? I split the deck on 6 plus 4, which is the lovers and the 4 of Pentacles. And that's 10. So that means you're closing out cycles with people, or people that you've already closed out cycles with. they will try to navigate back into your life. And that's why I said, like I was saying earlier, please be on the lookout for stuff like that, because you really don't know who has third parties attached to them that are trying to come up against you, and you may not even know what the fuck is going on. See what the fuck I'm talking about? 6 plus 4 again. Y'all, this message is for somebody outside of myself. Look at this shit. 6 plus 4 again, 10, 10. Cycles are being closed out with people that are in devil energy, but they are trying to hold the fuck on. They either trying to hold on to you, or let me say this, or there is a third party. And again, this could be family members. This don't always have to be, in reference to a partnership. People are trying to hold on to you, or the people that are coming into your life. 30 on the timer. The people that are coming into your life, they may have third parties attached to them trying to hold on. So a lot of these people are in spiritual battles as well. You know what I'm saying? People are trying their best to level up their life because they want a new beginning. 42, 6 is all over. Man, 6 has been all over this read, y'all. Look at this. Ideas. Some people are going to try to hold on to you by bringing you Page of Pentacles, page ideas and stuff. But unfortunately, you have leveled up to the point in your life to where this level of trying to hold on to you, it's not good, because they have already shown you that they don't care. Anybody that comes back into your life, they're going to have to put the work in. And that's if you even accept them back, And a lot of these people know that. So it's not that people are really mad at you for leveling up. People are really just mad at you because you beat them at their game. And the whole time they thought they was playing you, you was just sitting back watching them play. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind and understand that as you are walking away from lifestyles and people and jobs and businesses and partnerships and, even neighborhoods and stuff, as you are walking away from these particular ideas and these people, it is going to come with sadness. But Spirit is telling you, baby, just hold on to your money. Focus on your money. This is what you need to be focusing on right now. 44 is an 8. And there it is. Today is the 8 portal right here. And I'm going to start pulling and shuffling cards right here with this right here. Hold on to your money. Hold on to your peace of mind. Because the Queen of Pentacles is all about her money. Yes, she's intelligent. You know what I'm saying? She's in touch with her heart. She's not greedy. She's not one of those types of people that focus solely on money. But she is about getting her money and taking care of herself and protecting her peace. And this is where we all need to be right now. So, it is what it is. And both of these are earth signs. And 44 is the 8. 4 is all about divine protection, stability, foundation, and structure. So I'm going to go ahead and roll these zodiacs, y'all, and get my ass out of here. And hopefully, everybody's having a pretty good 888. I just wanted to record this video today. Y'all know sometimes I record my videos. They do not post the same day, for those that like to correct me, and I need to say that, sometimes I don't record every single day because on a mental level, I have multiple things going on right now in my life that I'm trying to change. So I don't have time to record a video every day. So I try to make it to where I post a video every day, but that does not mean that video is recorded on that day. But since today is 888 portal, this video will be uploaded as soon as I do the playback here today sometime. All right. But and let me say this also, man, I want to thank everybody, especially my moderators yesterday, man. When I tell y'all wasn't bullshitting with these people, y'all came in, and when I tell y'all handled the hell out of these people. A lot of those comments I couldn't even respond to. Y'all had already X'd them out. You know what I'm saying? So for those of y'all that are moderators for me, because y'all know I don't go on live very often, I do appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my follower count going up. I did not expect my page to move as fast as it is moving. And I do understand that a lot of people are not, you know what I'm saying? They are just in the energy of being, I don't want to say mad at me, because again, I really don't create enemies, but apparently I've come to learn that everybody is not proud of your success. So for those of y'all that do celebrate me and that have been encouraging me, because again, me getting on social media was a trial basis. I did not expect any of this. I did not expect it. I'm telling y'all, I did not expect it. So I just want to thank everybody that, you know what I'm saying, that does vibe with me, that do support me. And even if you are just sitting in the comments watching and you really just, you know what I'm saying, stalking and don't really give a fuck, or you're not really happy for me, I want to thank you for watching also, because you watching, you know what I'm saying, I get paid for that as well. So I want to thank you. You know, those that have to get deleted and come back with multiple accounts, you know, hey, you still watch my video, so you're still helping me get paid. So I want to thank you. But the thing about it is, if you don't fuck with me and you don't like me, you know what I'm saying, just watch my videos and be silent, because regardless of the fact, YouTube is a public platform. I cannot stop people from watching my videos. I can't. But what I can stop is you getting in the comments disrespecting me or anybody in my comment section. And I have made the decision, I'm not turning off my comments, because You know what I'm saying? That would be like you winning if I turn off my comments. I'm not turning off my comments. So if you want to get in here and you want to post some clearance reg activity, at some point, that trust and believe, you'll be blocked. You'll just have to waste your time, waste another email, and create a whole nother account. So if that's what you want to do, by all means, hey, do it till you're satisfied, and eventually you'll get tired. But at the end of the day, respect goes a long way, and I respect everybody. So for those of y'all that do respect me, y'all know I respect y'all back. Those of y'all that do support me, know I do support you back. But at the end of the day, I don't do nothing outside of the internet, you know what I'm saying, to be targeted by anybody. It is what it is. So either two ways about it. Let me read these so I can get off here and go find me something to eat, y'all, because y'all know I'm always looking for something to eat. Leo is out here 3 times, y'all. I'm just now seeing that. And Leo is the strength card in tarot, which is the number 8. See what I'm saying? This is a powerful energy message for today. That's why this video has to be uploaded today. We got the numbers 5 and, child, is that a 9? Yeah, that's a 9. 5 and 9 is out here. It's upside down though. And that's 14. 14 breaks down to a 5, which has everything to do with fast change. So y'all keep in mind that as this, you know what I'm saying, from this day forward, there are going to be a lot of changes. And a lot of these changes, again, we don't want to accept them. And there's a lot of people we really don't want to walk away from. But when Spirit say it's time for us to go, those that don't want to do the work, or those that are allowing other people to hold on to them so they can't do the work, we got to walk away from them too. You know what I'm saying? Because we walking into a new level. You know what I'm saying? We're walking into a particular age where it's all about evolution and evolving. It's not about being stuck on the clearance rack because you love somebody. If you love somebody and they're not showing you any love back, you got to let them fucking go. There ain't no other way around it. Because if you don't, the universe will start tapping you on your ass, and you'll start losing your gifts, and you'll start losing your blessings, because you sitting around here trying to hold on to somebody that's already shown you that all they want to do is use you. Scorpio is out here, death and transformation. Capricorn is out here. Y'all already know that's the devil energy. You know what I'm saying? Aries energy is out here also. So we got to stand in that fiery energy, whether you got fire in your chart or not, or if you coming up against a fire sign, because we got Leo and Aries out here, and Leo is out here 3 times. So I'm going to roll it again. But either two ways about it, y'all. It's real out here in these spiritual streets. Just, hey, stay prayed up. We got to pray for each other, because, baby, when I tell you, I don't know what kind of blessings we getting ready to walk into, but it is some people that is not trying to hear it. Virgo rolled out, Taurus and Pisces. Follow your intuition. Stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying, do what you need to do for yourself. And most importantly, y'all, we got to keep our minds, you know what I'm saying? Keep our minds together, because that's where the biggest majority of the problem is people playing mind games and trying to project mind magic onto you, so you will sabotage the new beginnings that your spirit team has for you. So I'm going to end this right here, y'all. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.